Alright, so I didn't use this team first, just because I figured a lot of people were going to be using it first, and I did get comments telling me to use the team. I did my daily mission, or my daily PvP match this morning with it, and you guys weren't kidding. This thing's pretty good. Originally, the first time that I saw somebody use this team, dog's in my lap, I saw him using Varghese as the backliner, and I was like, doesn't this character only work with Percival? But no, it is a 4 Apocalypse, or 4 Knights backliner. So we're going to be using him. His CC is atrocious. I know mine is 63.6, but he does not have any costumes or anything. I do have UR gear for him, surprisingly. It's just an HP defense set, because why would I give him anything else? But he's the technically best in slot backliner for this team, so I'm going to use him regardless. You could not really use anything else, unfortunately, because if you used, well, no, you could use Sigurd, right? Yeah, you could use Sigurd, because these two are humans. He's technically a demon, so I think Sigurd would still work. That's who I originally wanted to use, and I was like, oh wait, Varghese actually works. I'm using HP food because the match that I did this morning, they were running demons, I think it was. And they out-CC'd me, so I was like, okay, with this, with Varghese in the back, him having such bad CC, I might as well just not waste my CC food in case they out-CC me, and just get some actual benefit from my food regardless. So we're going to be doing that. Let's go ahead and pop this. First turn, it's really nice to just go ahead and get Percival's passive popping, and then we'll go ahead and throw... I'm going to throw the AoE, just because why not? That sucks, because now we didn't mark anybody. We're not getting piercing arrow stacks. He had evasion food with this high of CC. That's actually really impressive. That's so much damage, man. It's crazy. I mean, you could probably just mark somebody AoE with Tristan and then pierce, or use the piercing arrow card, and just penetration card. I don't like that. You could use the AoE from Lancelot and just dominate. So the fact that we went ahead and popped Percival's passive means that he's not going to be able to do as much damage to us. Like, we're going to get a lot of HP back, which is really beneficial. He didn't even play into his Lancelot's passive, which is kind of strange, I'll be honest. At this point, we pulled another AoE. We have Tristan's max passive popped. I'm just going to go ahead and try to kill his Tristan here, because he doesn't have Percival's passive on right now with the recovery stuff. And I think we're big chilling here. So this is going to kill Lancelot for sure. Percival probably lives, but it double pops on to Tristan. GG. Very cool. I don't know. It's got a lot of utility. We top decked a really good set of cards there too, with that single target as well. So can't really complain. Either way, very strong. On to the next. All right, what do we got? Okay. Ooh, interesting. I did just build Tyr's Relic. Not entirely sure how I feel about it just yet, but it seems pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and pop Percival's passive. I'm assuming this team is going to be tanky enough to take a couple of hits here. Might be wrong, but I'm just going to go in. I don't feel like... Ooh, that's rough. Oh, I forgot he's got a taunt on him. I haven't seen people run red. Whew. I haven't seen people... Oh, I forgot. I have him 6/6, so he's got a revive on him. That's a lot. But it didn't kill us. Pop retro on him, which is actually kind of bad because he has Berserk on his passive. God, the dog. That actually could be a little bit of an issue. I'll be honest, I don't know how much this is going to do. Okay, it actually did pretty good, but... Yikes. That was real bad. I didn't expect Tyr's Relic to be all that great, considering how old this red tier is at this point. I figured people were probably going to try to use him with the green one more. He didn't even pop a whatchamacallit? Wild behavior. Honestly, We can't kill anyway, so I think we just use this to get our stacks off. And then single target into hell, so that way we don't give Tyr any more. What was I expecting? That way we don't give Tyr any more berserk damage than he needs. Never mind. We did so much damage with that. That's crazy. Problem is with this team, I don't have any like buff removal or anything. So that's an issue. Like against unknown teams, of course, because of retrogression being such a big thing. Honestly, it's gonna. I think this Hell has cemented herself in the meta for like quite a while. Like she's already been in for a while, and I mean obviously there's fluctuations, different teams in and out of the meta, of course. Yikes! I mean he disabled himself, so that didn't even do weak point. Yeah, she's cemented herself in the meta for right now because of that retrogression being so good. Okay, so I mean it's GG. We'll just triple Tristan. Didn't even need it. 5.2. This is the first time I'm using him in geared PvP, like in a video. Damage is outrageous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's wild. So, you know, we got that going for us. What do we got? Okay. This could be kind of interesting. I did not like how much damage we took from the counters in that last match. Honestly, without the Tyr relic and everything on the field, giving extra stats and stuff, I think we're gonna do even better here. So I'm gonna go with the same thing. We're obviously gonna take double counters, but yeah, okay, he's already doing less. He has much lower CC than that last guy did anyway, so stats aren't as high. What do we got? Yeah, I think we're kind of chilling at the moment. This is going to heal me as well. Not by much, though, because that wasn't a lot of damage, but a little heal pop there. This is probably going to kill somebody. Ah, it was really close. It did not kill, but it was really close. Okay, fair enough. If this team had an infect on it, it would be actually kind of nuts. I don't think... Does any of the... Like, does Demon Team or... Angel Team even have an infect? I don't think they do. Like, not a good one anyway. Like, not a reliable one that I can think of. The biggest infect that I think of in the meta right now is Jinwoo. So, I wonder if I can get away with this. I don't want to take any more counters than I have to, so we're just going to use these two. Because if this kills... Oh, it did. Oh, but it moves... well, this AoE... Can this kill Skuld? Come on. Ah, she gains so much HP back. Damn. Move the single target over to him. He took it. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, that's fine, that's fine. Which we did take a pretty big counter there on Lancelot. All this does is remove ultimate move gauge. It can do some decent damage sometimes, but obviously... I think I talked about this last time we fought. I think it was the last video. I think we fought Baldur then as well. Unfortunately, he just don't have that oomph that he used to. Let's go ahead and try to kill everybody. Ah, unfortunate. Did we double attack? Oh, okay, we went to Skuld. I'm kind of hoping this goes back onto Hell. Because if it goes onto him, it's going to be pointless. Okay, nice. This should kill. And then Baldur's not going to be able to win this by himself. Even if he got his ultimate with that Flood ult, which he did, I still don't think he's actually going to be able to kill me here. Genuinely. Pops his stance, which is what he's supposed to do. Ults me. It's a Flood ult, but yeah, did he take any? Oh, he probably had the one damage thing from his passive on. I don't even know what that's called at this point. Okay. So I think we're chilling. We'll just use these. We'll be chilling. We'll be good. We'll be done. Nice. 648 is pretty good. All right. let's move on. All right. Okay, Angel Team. I actually need to read over Lancelot's Holy Relic because I'll be honest, I don't even know what it's doing. Just genuinely. Let's try to read it really quickly if we can. Each 4 Knights Apocalypse character participating in battle, their stats increase, damage taken decreases, pierce rate increases by 40% for just him, with all target skills other than... Okay, so... let's just do our normal turn 1, see how that goes. Because we're going to mark him. This isn't going to do a whole lot, but it puts a piercing stack on. Honestly, we probably could have just marked AoE'd with Tristan and then AoE'd with Lance and killed him, to be honest. I probably need to try to go for that more often, but I'm wanting to pop the passive on Percival. Because it's nice to get, like, I don't know. Going for, like, the turn 1 kill is kind of boring most of the time. Even though you get the win, like, sure, whatever, fine. But, like, actually going for your character's passives and like doing what you're supposed to be doing with them, a lot more fun in my opinion. Okay, so they have revives on now, which is going to be kind of annoying. Does he have... He does not. She have it? No, she doesn't. I'm going to try to kill her off. Oh, we almost popped my L there. I should use the level 2 first, I guess. That's okay. I mean, we're going to pop her res. We don't disable ourselves, so it's no huge deal right there. We have ultimate in hand. He still can't stun or freeze us because I have Ludo Link on him. And then if he doesn't deal with Lancelot, I'm going to use his AoE. And this removes, yeah, this removes buffs, so big chillin'. Okay, he's gonna, no, he does, oh, I don't have passive popped right now, but we have Tarmiel Link on him. That doesn't freeze me, GG. It's Jover. Alright. We're chillin'. Alright, let's see it. Show me the damage. Goodbye. Okay, we dealt 1 damage to Tristan there, unfortunately. He doesn't have Tarmiel Link or anything, though. This probably kills on its own. Yeah. Alright. Oh, but we didn't have him marked. Forgot. That's kind of... that's actually really annoying. Aqua having her blue res that she can put on and him having the res from his passive is pretty insane. I know with, like, older characters like Blue Goddess Liz, I'm pretty sure if you had an ability that gave you a res, she could only still get 1 res. Like, you couldn't stack reses or anything like that. I don't have any AoEs besides Percival's. Well, he's disabled, so I'm not, like, super threatened. But that is still a little concerning. Okay, didn't quite kill there. This kills. Nice. Lancelot does a lot of damage. Let me see it. Yeah, I thought so. Lancelot's insane. I love Lancelot so much. I thought about changing Tristan's costume to his, like, Roman-looking one just to match with Lance here. But, I don't know. I just don't like that costume as much. I like the armored ones a little bit more. But, I don't think Lancelot really has, like, a good armored set, if I'm not mistaken. He has, like weird, like, retro, future-looking one. And I don't even remember what his other one is other than that. But I think that this is the coolest one that Lance has, unfortunately. It's not my favorite, but it's my favorite that he has. Like, they could have given him a cooler costume, in my opinion. Okay. I want to go for the AoEs, but against this team, it's just not going to be worth it. So let's just do our normal turn 1. Let's see how that goes. Okay, not a crazy big counter, which is great for us. Mark her. She has Tarmiel Link on, though, so we're going to get disabled on Percival here, which is honestly fine because we're not really using Percival for anything other than his passive. So, should work out for us. Good amount of damage there. I think we popped Thor's passive, though, with the first, like, 2 cards because of her Holy Relic. So she has Thunder God's Judgment. This could be a problem. We'll see. Okay, we have his passive pop though, so he's going to gain a lot of HP back. A little bit from the Thunder God's Judgment proc though. Okay, that was actually not that impressive. I'm going to go for this and these. Okay, I was scared that Lance was going to die if anyone was going to, so good that he didn't. Still kills. Nice. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the counter anymore. She popped retro, so we kill Thor off, which is good. Gets them down to 1 HP. Nice. I mean, she obviously graced back some HP, and she just has good regen. But retro's gone on her, so we can probably just single target her. Did we kill with... We killed with Tristan, right? So we're going to be able to pop his... thingamajig again, his talent. Ooh, that was close. Her single target actually does some really strong damage. Okay, let's do this. I'm a little scared, actually. Lance is probably going to die here if I don't kill with Tristan. Oh, yikes! Oh, that didn't kill either? Oh, no. Okay, so he's dead. Oh, I forgot we have a res. Okay, that takes off all the stats on this team. I figured it would probably still kill. That's okay, though. The fact that we still had res on Tristan there, and we pull ultimate, yeah, we're chilling. Okay, I don't think we're going to have any problems here, because this actually doesn't disable stances, which is... It's fine. It's not a huge deal. Honestly, the fact that we have Varghese in the back, it's kind of cool. He's literally been useless this whole time. Like, there's not even... you can argue with me against it. I don't even think that there's been a good Four Knights like team to run since he came out. So the fact that he finally has a use case is really nice. I just wish that they would give him some costumes. Obviously, there's one extra like set of costumes that you can get for him if you have the top 100 Varghese, but... I'm not that cool, and I haven't pulled any of them yet because I'm only going for the boxes. I'm not like, well, I think you can only save up 20k Challenger coins to get Helbram anyway. I've just been buying the little crates in hopes that I like pull one in like the gacha system because I think that would be much cooler. Even though I'm pretty sure I could have saved up and got Helbram at this point, but where's the fun in that? I'd rather. It's a gacha game. We gotta use the gacha system. I think we're gonna go for it this time. They have Goddess team. We can probably kill turn 1 here. Never mind. I doubt. I don't doubt. We'd have to kill him with it, which we did not. Killing Mael is really nice though. We did pop the res on Goddess or Meli Liz already though, so they have Blade of Judgment, which is possibly going to be an issue. Oof, the level 3 arrow here could be pretty insane. Okay, didn't actually do enough to be super threatening there. Freezes him, unfortunately. That's not the biggest thing in the world, I don't think. Ah, and he's got taunt on at the moment. I almost want to just get Lance's ult just to... I better not, though. Because if I do that and I don't kill off... Yeah, the... whatchamacallit? The Sariel, which I know I wouldn't be able to because 1, he has taunt, 2, he has a res, and getting through the shield on top of killing through a res, really difficult. So he would have just been able to... Well, I mean, he would have had to draw the cards, but he more than likely would have been able to just take the ultimate move gauge off of me there. We did top deck a merge, though, so if he kills anybody here, besides Lance, we'll still pull ultimate. Meli Liz not really doing a whole bunch. Kills Lance. Honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. We'd get rid of a bunch of cards out of our hand. Alright. Having the the Ludo link on him is actually working out quite nicely. I don't have good passives at the moment, though. This is Looking a little worse. Honestly, I'm going to play into double ultimate here. And get Percival's passive going, because it's probably going to be helpful. Good damage, though. He can actually deal some good stuff. I always forget, like, he's not bad. Okay, kill Melee Liz off. She was going to have a res anyway. Honestly, by herself, she does increase her stats and everything, but I think we're chilling, because I don't think he's popped res on Percival yet, and I don't think he's popped res on whatchamacallit, the Tristan either. So I'm disabled, unfortunately, but I'm hoping this is still enough damage. Nice. 225 is not great, but like I said, he was disabled. So honestly, this team is really good. I do really like this team. I still need to use him on goddesses, because that would be fun too. But let's do one more, and then I think I'll end it off there. Okay, demon team. Okay, we're going second. He out CCs me, which is going to be a little bit interesting. I'm scared of how tough this shield is going to be. Sometimes the shield can be really strong, and I don't end up getting through it like I want to. Let's see. I think they only have to deal 40% of my damage to get Percival's passive procced. So we're just getting a ton of HP back. Yeah, Percival's so nice for this, actually. Ooh, should we just go for the kill on... it's going to be harder to kill on Tristan, though, because of his res. Let's try to get rid of the Demon King. Okay, get through the shield, so we mark. Using this, dealing really good damage, too. This is going to kill Demon King off anyway. This actually might pop res on Tristan. It didn't. Okay. Kind of close, though. She's disabled. Tristan could deal some really big damage here, though. We have some damage taken decrease on at the moment, though. But he has full passive procced. We shall see. Using a Gelda card, even though she's disabled. Maybe he just didn't have a whole lot of Tristan cards in hand. Okay, I don't have passive with... I don't have Percival's passive at the moment, so that's a lot of damage. Okay, single target onto Lancelot. I'm actually okay with that. Lancelot is really nice, don't get me wrong, but Tristan staying alive is much bigger in my opinion. We don't have great cards, though. I have my full passive, though, so maybe we can still kill him here? Okay, we cannot. That is super unfortunate, because I don't think we popped his res. He's tanking, too. That's really bad. Welp, going second did not work too well for me here. Pulling Varghese cards, let's go. Removes debuffs, that's kind of funny. That could actually be decent if like I double attack into a Tarmiel Link or something and disable myself. He comes in, remove a buff. Jesus, I mean, what do I expect against Varghese for one? I'll be honest, I don't even know when the one damage thing procs, so tanking that's wild. Still had my res. This increases stats. Increases all allies' HP related stats. Okay, so I thought that it was attack related, but couldn't be that good. This actually might end up working out for me. We may end up killing Gelda here. And if we do, maybe not. Yeah. We didn't. The HP related stats actually might be nice though. 30%. I pull my ultimate. I'm 4/6. I don't know what he was, but since he has base costumes, I'm just going to assume it's a lower ult level. Obviously, that's a little bit of a guess. That's a lot of damage though. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, that's insane. I mean, I don't have my full passive proc though. Does this give me my passive? Gains Twilight Covenant, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. Yeah, so it gives me my full passive. So this should kill, maybe? Kill Tristan at least. Okay. Oh, but he has his res still. Okay. That was really close. Okay. I mean, hey, we did win, though. Just by the skin of our teeth. The fact that we lived through the ultimate, he barely did not kill Tristan, which was so clutch. That was actually kind of insane. Okay. Pretty cool, though. Honestly, the Lancelot relic is nice. I like the fact that we get to use Varghese in the back. Haven't used Percival in a while, and he's really fun. Like, just a cool, like, support kind of character anyway. I like the Four Knights team. I think there's rumors about Donnie maybe being the mid-festival character. Not entirely sure how that's going to go. And I think we might even be getting an actual LR character during the mid-festival as well, because they did come out with the trio of Troublemakers as LRs, but they were like cheap LRs, and literally the only thing that they didn't change any of their skills at all. They just added increases all stats of the hero by 10% to each of their passives, which was really lame. Realistically, they were never going to get around to making actual LRs for these characters anyway, so I'm not going to be too upset, because it's basically just free like box CC and stuff at this point. But kind of disappointing to see them come out with LRs and just not do basically anything to them. Like, they literally did the bare minimum. They made new costumes, added 10% basic stats, the end. So pretty lame, I'll be honest, but we should be getting a new like actual LR soon. So that'll be kind of fun, hopefully. I don't know who it's going to be or what team it's going to support at the moment, but either way, could be kind of cool. So looking forward to that. Obviously, days between these uploads, sorry, it's busy time and everything. Obviously, Thanksgiving is this week as well, so I'm not sure. Hopefully, I can get the Goddess video done either tomorrow or the next day, but we'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.